Hello, fellow S.T.A.B patriots. We're growing, and the time for putting maximum effort into our White House petition thing is right around the corner. We'll also start looking for state leaders very soon as we branch out into other action plan areas. Speaking of growing, we're experiencing growing pains right now. Um, we still do not have confirmation that we are in actual email contact with everyone. About half of you have replied to your emails updates that we send out, and so I do know that we have contact with you guys. But there's about half of you that haven't replied. You don't have to say anything. All you got to do is hit the reply button and then the send button, and we will know that we are actually in email contact. I want to invite those who are not a member of the S.T.A.B Facebook group yet. There's a link in the text part of this update. You can click on it and request to join. It's a closed group. Please do not add people just willy-nilly. In fact, don't add people at all. Invite them to come and ask to be a part of it. We don't want anyone there who doesn't want to be there. Remember that the only way we're going to be able to reach our goal of 100,000 signatures for each of these two petitions we're going to do is to make them what they call go viral. That means not only are we going to have to get people to sign them, but we're going to have to get them to actively go get more people to sign them, who will get them to get more people to sign them, etc., etc. It will not reach the 100,000 number level without that taking place. So keep that in mind as you promote these petitions. Talking about recruiting, not only do you want to recruit signatures and help people helping us get signatures for the petition, we want to recruit more members for our core group here. So far, it has basically been myself on Facebook doing recruiting. However, there's one couple out there in Oklahoma that somebody recruited somebody because man and wife, husband and wife joined up. I like to see enthusiasm like that. I don't know who recruited who, but congratulations. And I already have a small resource center on the Facebook group site. It's over, I'll have more information about that in future updates. But it's there. I'm beginning to build a resource center on the Gab website, and it would be nice if we could actually have a real on the internet website, but those things cost money, and you know how I am about honesty and transparency. My wife and I live totally on our Social Security payments, our Social Security checks that we get, and I do not have the money to be paying for a website and all the costs that go along with that. Although they're not that expensive, I just don't have it. Okay, and I want to, along those lines, I want you to know that I will never really ask for donations. I just don't work that way. I may present situations and things where we might need some money to do some things, but I'm not going to ask that anyone give. I'm just going to present the need and the opportunity, and I'll depend on the Holy Spirit to do the asking and the leading. When you ask signees to sign up, please use your words and your passion for this project. You can use the tools and things, but in the end, your friends are going to respond to you and your passions a lot more than they're going to respond to anything that I may put up. My phone number is 843-957-8180. You can get it right out of the text of the update. And I'm available most of the time. If I ever get too busy where I'm not available, then it's going to be time I'm really going to be out there recruiting some state leaders to take some of the workload off of my shoulders. Now, there may be some of you who have decided that you just shouldn't be or don't want to be a part of this group any longer. That's fine. You can, that's your decision to make. If you don't want to keep receiving the updates and become a part of our working group, then simply reply with the words opt out. Now, this opt out option will be presented in every future update after my signature line. So at any time that you want to withdraw, The opt-out option will be available at every update. Our next conference call today is the 19th of April. That's I think today's Thursday. Yeah, sure is, because I'm babysitting over at my daughter's house tonight. Our next conference call is the 23rd of April. That's a Monday night. It'll be 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And the number and access code are in the text of the update in this email. And once again, I want to remind you that you're invited to take part in Tom Hoefling's National Town Hall Conference call. His number and access number are in the text of the message too. Now, I'm not trying to pressure anyone into becoming a part of America's Party. I do invite you to check it out, and if you want to, you can become a part. If you don't want to, I want you to become active in whatever avenue you choose to make America better as far as the political scene goes. Now, let me mention recruiting one more time. It's vital that we include every possible patriot we can find willing to do a little work to help us here. Because if the more people we have doing a little bit, the fewer people we have to depend on to do a lot. And I want to thank you for being here. And until the next update, have a great day and be blessed.